Hello everyone, I am Ryler. Welcome back to the Jock Strapping Wrestling Revolution Korea. The first match we have today is an exploding submission match, and this is by far one of the best matches I've had on this game. We're going against someone called Killer Kardu, I think it is. Karadu? I don't know. We'll call him Killer for now, just so I don't keep messing his name up. So we start off with our patented Tiger Suplex, of course. We can do kip-ups now, and I think that has something to do with kind of the skill that we have. But as you can see, I give him a spine buster then, and then hit him with our spinning heel kick there. And look at that. Wow. Boom, 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 boom. It was Tiger Suplex into that big pile of TNT there, and as you can see, look at this. Blew my arms and head off. That's you know, you never see stuff like that in ECW or anything, you know? Unbelievable. I don't really know how it happened, but yeah, it must have been a glitch of some kind. But as you can see, the TNT is absolutely devastating us. We actually got our special here, and we hit it on Killer. And he's down at this point, but it actually is a submission match. So we have to try and get him tap out. And to be honest, I have no idea how to work the submissions on this game. We get a run-in as well from Muttox, who, as you can see, comes in just before Killer's about to tap out, and he actually sprays something in our eyes. But we reverse ankle lock there, and then we reverse drop kick off the top rope, which is fantastic. We hit a neck breaker there, we throw a bit of TNT at him, which explodes. We kind of wait for a second as well, because we know that that one's going to go off just now, and look at that. Look at the big blood stain that kind of leaves. But he's still kind of kicking, and as you can see, the referee's having a bit of a bad time with the TNT there. Spine buster, pick him up. Oh no, we go straight for a single leg Boston Crab, which turns in pretty much a Walls Jericho. And then turns into a Boston Crab, but it kind of, this guy just did not want to tap out, and this is the thing with the game, that I play matches every so often, and my character, as soon as he gets put into kind of a submission, he'll tap out straight away. So I don't really know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know if I should be tapping or not tapping. I think Y, the button Y lets go of them, but other than that I have no idea. As you can see, a German suplex there on us, and then a drop kick. Puts us on the apron, another drop kick, but we end up throwing him out the ring and then giving him a splash from the apron. Get back in the ring, hit him with a neck breaker, go for the Dragon Sleeper, I think that's called. As you can see, a few kind of reversals there, and boom, look at that. That's a brilliant move. I can't remember what that move is. Is it a full Nelson suplex, I think it was, but it's a fantastic move. Dragon suplex again, reversed. Another Tiger suplex. Gets him in the Dragon Sleep again. As you can see, we do get him into a lot of submissions, but the guy just does not want to tap out. And as you can see, the time is kind of ticking down. We only have like 45 seconds left at this point. 26 seconds, we hit him with a spine buster. We then go for pretty much a single leg Boston Crab. Time ticking down, 17, 16, 15... 14, some explosion goes off outside the ring there, 10 seconds left into the submission, and he taps out with 8 seconds left on the clock. Unbelievable. So we get the win there. Our status has not been affected. So as you can see, our kind of popularity is probably too high for Rising Sun promotions. So that's kind of not good. But this guy's profile's gone down a little bit. But it was a fantastic match. But as you can see afterwards, we all like to see a spectacle, Jock Strapping. But you have made a hell of a mess out there tonight. Well, you know, you put me in a match like that, and it's going to happen. Before the venue sues us for damage, I figure we can give them something about a fine of 1,800. And I kind of think that's not very fair, to be honest. Because you kind of put me in the match. Well, if you can't behave responsibly, then I'll just have to pull you out of next week's show. So yeah, I don't think that's very fair. He put me in an explosion match, and he expected me not to use the explosions? I don't know. It's kind of weird, but you know, I kind of stood up for myself, and it's kind of not worked. But as you can see, our profit is now very high since we're getting paid this large amount for working for Rising Sun. They put us in some kind of big matches as well. As you can see in this episode, there'll be quite a few. Well, there's 3 different matches, but they're all like kind of big kind of matches, you know. So we have nothing scheduled, obviously, because he's pulled us off the schedule for this week. So we decided to do some training instead. So our skill goes up to 88%. What else do we do? Agility, I think that is. Is that our agility? Yeah, our agility goes up to 88%. And toughness, I'm going to guess. No, it's our speed. Our speed goes up. Oh, stamina goes up to 89%. So, it's kind of... If you have a look at our character after this... Oh, we do something else. Where's this the toughness one? Yeah, there we go. Toughness up to 89. So as you can see, our character is really strong at this point. He's pretty much all green bars at this point, which is fantastic. And that's pretty much why we're winning most of our matches, I think. But as I've said before, just every so often, like you'll tap out over nothing, where you've just been putting the first submission in the match, and you'll tap out, and I'm just like, where's that come from, you know? But anyway, Wackos has renewed his contract with Federation Online. United Kingdom Wrestling has adopted a new policy of withholding payment from wrestlers who do not perform. Pretty sure we've seen that last time, because that's pretty much what TNA does now, I think, as far as I'm aware. Boston Blue Flies, his new manager. A new contract signing with Rising Sun for Mecha B. The fans insist on treating Matt Matlock as a face despite his attempt at playing a heel. Jock Strapping's profile has suffered from lack of exposure in the recent weeks. That's because we got pulled off the last kind of one. And look at this, a steel cage 10-man tag team match. Unbelievable. The only problem with this type of match, because it's kind of a bit glitchy, so I needed to kind of skip the entrances there. Allow me to introduce my special guest partner for this match, Jock Strapping. I'm not sure who's talking at the moment here. It's the guy in green though, I think. There's nobody I'd rather have by my side to teach you a lesson, Heavenly Bobby. I think Vader's at the top there. You might as well have picked a child out of the audience for all the good it's going to do you. Yeah, I think Vader's at the top. I don't really know any of the rest of them. So this is how it kind of starts out anyway. It's Jock Strapping goes straight after Vader. And he hits kind of a German suplex, but it looked like he hit on 2 people there. A choke slam there as well on Vader. Or I should call him Ultra Bull. Another choke slam. As you can see, it's a bit slow when there's this many kind of characters. There's 11 characters on screen here, so you kind of understand it anyway. So Ultra Bull picks us up here. We try and stunner him, but he actually reverses it into an atomic drop. We bounce him off the ropes and hit him with a big back body drop, which we haven't seen for a while, actually. I haven't used that move for quite a while. But as you can see, the Machine Mayuri is in at the moment against Ultra Bull. He's hitting quite a few moves on him as well. He's doing quite well. As you can see, a body slam gets reversed into a headlock there, but we run at Ultra Bull there and he hits us with a power slam. And then he kind of gives us a big splash on the apron there, but we hit him with a body slam finally. The referee counts, but gets kicked out of, and another power slam there by Ultra Bull, and he just starts punching our face in at this point. Starts choking us as well, but yeah, you can see the blood's flying all over. But he gets us. Look at this, an alley-oop bomb. I don't think you ever see them anymore in wrestling, but it's been a while since I've seen one anyway. We actually bounced him off the rope with Ryo Hammer at this point. He gives us a press slam anyway. He actually tags in Tommy Tanaka? I don't know. I'm not very good at pronouncing names, but we're Dan Shannon. We're Dan at the moment, okay? It's Tower versus Tommy at this point, but as you can see, 10-man tag team match. It's a bit crazy. It's kind of all over the place. You're kind of trying to just figure out what's going on. But we hit him with a choke slam here at this point. We go for the pin. 1, 2. It's a slow pin, but we don't get it. He gives him a monkey flip there as well, just as we break him out of it, but that's okay. What happens here? Look at this. Boom. Tiger suplex with a bridge, but the referee's just a bit slow on counting. And obviously, since I've learned the Tiger suplex, I've started doing it with everyone at this point. There's a brain buster there as well. And we bounce him off the ropes. and he gives him a belly-to-belly suplex. Jock Strapping's back into the match at this point. We get a spine buster, a neck breaker, and go for the spine buster again, but he reverses it into a DDT. We bounce him off the ropes, and big back body drop again. We go for the pin, 1, 2, and he gets broken up by the big Raging Bull or whatever the hell he was called in this. Hit neck breaker anyway, and we go for the Dragon Sleeper, which immediately gets reversed into a stunner type of move. But as you can see, we got our special here. Boom, underhook pile driver. And we go for the pin, but he actually kicks straight out. So we hit him with another special, just for good measure. Boom. We go for the pin again. 1, 2, and 3. We get the win from that. Yeah, quite a good match, but as I say, when there's this many people in the match, the game does go slow. I've got a very good PC to play this game on as well, but it still goes slow, so I don't think it really matters. I think it's just the game. Still fantastic though. Ultra Bull status has not gone up or down. His profile has suffered though, which is a bit of a shame. Killer Cardo's profile has suffered as well. All from the losing team. Mecha B is upset that he was barely used in the match. Heavenly Bobby has benefited from the exposure. Machine agility has risen to 85%. I'm not really sure how you do that, by the way. Our profile has actually improved. That's only because our profile's been going down recently, so that's why it's improved for once. Our tower guy is benefited as well. Ryo is upset that he was barely used. Dan was upset that he was barely used. It's a 10-man tag team cage match, you know. But look at this guy. Hey, Jock Strapping, I'm here to challenge you to a countdown elimination match on the 2nd week of June. Is this Shawn Michaels? It looks like Shawn Michaels, but I say okay, it's a date. Good, I'll make sure you're prepared for it. I don't want any excuses. I'll destroy you. Okay, no problem. I'll be ready for it. So yeah, we get 3,200 a match now, and since our lifestyle is just 1,800, we get a profit of 1,385. So that's kind of good. We're kind of counting up our money now. It's all going well. So what else is going on here? Monica has renewed her contract with Federation Online. Cora Move has developed a hatred rivalry. Shane as a new manager, and Jock Strapping's profile has deteriorated considerably after being criticised by the press. What am I being criticised for? I don't know. I don't know what I've done wrong then. But look at this match here against Jumbo AKIRA. It's a barbed wire explosion match. That is amazing. I think it might be a submission match as well. I'm not really sure. But yeah, barbed wire explosion match. Japsai, I know you're carrying backstage clutching that Super Junior title of yours. That may be the safest place for you, but the treasure can't stay buried forever. You've got something I want, and I always get what I want eventually. But until then, I'll just have to take out my frustration on this poor son of a bitch. Okay, here we go then. Starts off with a spinning heel kick. He bounces us off the ropes, but since it's barbed wire, it actually does a bit of damage to us. We throw him out the ring and then hit him with a big slash from the apron. There's our tiger suplex as usual. We pull him into the ring, and as we pick him up, we put him into an arm bar, but then the explosions behind us blow up. You can see us clutching our leg there. I think we might have a little bit of an injury at that point, but we neck break him onto the TNT there, and we actually end up going down. He puts us straight into a single leg Boston Crab, and this is what I'm talking about right here. My character taps out just as quick as that, but he's quickly up on his feet. So I don't really know what happens there. I don't know if there's a button I'm pressing which makes us tap out immediately, but our status has not been affected by participating in that match anyway. It's just a bit of a shame because I do like the explosion matches, but I'm trying to record like kind of exactly what happens, and it's kind of a bit upsetting that he tapped straight out. I don't know why he did. I mean, our toughness is quite high, so it doesn't make much sense, but we don't actually get paid if we lose, which I didn't realise. So that's a bit of a shame. So the first week of June 2015, this is pretty much where we leave it. Insulting, we haven't seen him for a while. Master Chrome's toughness deteriorated. Great health is in perfect health today, hooray! Ripper Ace is the fittest wrestler in the world. Okay, so this is where we're going to leave it. The next match we're going to have is an Iron Man Max against Muddox, the guy who interfered in one of our matches before. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next video. Bye.